was the dream. I did it. I'm so excited. It's so cute. Hey, hey. Thanks for coming back to My Own Drum. My name is Danny, and this week on My Own Drum, we're making an EWOK hood. That's what we're doing. I've got my materials here. I've got leftover fur from my fizz gig. I have a bag of leather cords. And I got this great big red polo shirt. I know what you're gonna say. The EWOK hood is orange. No, it's not. There's all kind of EWOKs. Look at this. They wear whatever colors they want, and I want a red one. So I'm gonna make a red one. I don't have a pattern. I just have some pictures and a dream. So we'll see how this turns out. Stay tuned. Here we go. I think if I do this shape on here, that could work. Turn this inside out. Let's start there, because I can draw on the wrong side of this and it won't be that big of a deal. Seams are all lined up. So I have this hood scarf thing, and I'm just gonna use this as like a basic template. I do want it to be bigger than this, because I want it to be baggy. This is not really baggy, like when I wear it with my pigtails especially. So, I need this to be bigger, but I'm gonna use it as a template. Give myself as much room as possible. I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake. I got some, I don't know what this is, but you can draw on clothes with it. It was in like a hand-me-down box of sewing stuff, so yay! Right? We're just gonna do that and see what we end up with. So that's what I have marked out. This is the back, this is the shoulder, and this will be the front. This is the face, and this is the back of the head. It's the only red shirt I have, so it better work. I'm gonna go ahead and pin some of this. This is the side I'm gonna sew it on anyway. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta think about this. This needs to be open so I can put it on. So I'm gonna sew here, I'm gonna sew this all the way around. This is gonna be open. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. I might leave this open and use the leather straps to close it. So I might do a hem along this edge and probably even down here. Then all of this will get sewn. Okay. All right. So I got this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have an EWOK hood. Just in time for 80-degree weather. There it is. I don't think this can be closed. I think it needs to be open. We'll see. First thing I'm gonna do is hem these edges. I'm just gonna fold this over the smallest bit, just to give myself an edge. I think I want to do a zigzag. Look, Ma, no pins! So the only thing I did is around the face. This is where the face will be. Down the front, up around the shoulders. I did not do the back yet. I'm not even sure how this is gonna look, dear Lord. Now, I get to sew the outer edge, and that will tell us if this worked or not, because I really don't know. And for this I'm going to use a straight stitch. I don't need a zigzag. I did a zigzag around the edges because my fold over hem wasn't like a complete, I didn't double fold it over for the hem, I just folded it over once. Well, here's the moment of truth. Oh my goodness, I think I actually did it. I'm gonna put some little like ties right here, but I'm okay with this. What? What's this look like back here? Is that okay? I think it worked. I will say, it's not as long in the front as I would like, but I still think it's gonna work. I'm gonna keep going with it. The other thing I noticed, when I have this on my head, the seam right here hangs down. So I am folding this seam over and then just doing a straight stitch. Yeah, that really cleaned up the inside. That's pretty cool. So now there's no seam I have to cut off. And from the outside, it kind of looks official. Look at that. Wow. Looks pretty cool. The last thing I need to do is hem this edge so it's not raw. Actually, it's probably not even a big deal. Yep. I think I'm gonna leave it raw. Okay. Now, I want 2 crisscross ties on the front. 1, 2. I think I'm just gonna try to sew them on there. This is where I break my needle for the first time. Oh my God. That's not bad. And I was able to sew through the leather. Now that I know I can sew leather on here, there's a few more leather additions that I want to add. I want to add just some straps going across the top. And then I think for the back here, I might just do 1X, maybe like a bigger one. So I'll be back. All right, so now we're gonna work on the ears. So I want my ears to have the fur going up. Comb all of this in. Yup, there's my ears. I'm not sewing along the bottom. That'll just get sewn when I attach it to the hood. And then when you flip this inside out, see how there's all this fur stuck in there? So you just take a comb and fluff it out, like this. Crafting with me, Louie? So to make these ears look like bear's ears, this one's pretty flat. I just darted the bottom here. And so it curls in a little bit. Fold it in half, and then whenever I put it in the machine, I'm not putting the presser foot down because this is thick, boy. This one up a little bit, and then back a little bit. And then that gives the ears a curve. Ready to attach it to the hood. How are we gonna do this? I think I'm gonna have to hand stitch these on. I don't know how you guys tie the ends of your bread, but I'll take both of these and I just wrap it around my finger and then roll it back and forth and then there's a knot. Ta-da! Here it is, the EWOK hood. I am so excited for this. It looks pretty cool all the way around. You like my little EWOK face? What? I had to. And you might notice the ears. I did make the ears a little bit too tall. So I cut them and shortened them. And then when I sewed them on originally, I had them really close to this marker right here. And I cut them off and restitched the ears on so they were a little further apart because it looked pretty janky before. The ears are probably a little big. You could make them a little smaller. But this was the dream. This was the dream. I did it. I'm so excited. It's so cute. And I don't mind that it's short. I really don't. This is a nice little hood to just throw on. Maybe you're just a little bit cold. I'm weird like that. Maybe sometimes I just want a hood and I'm just gonna be in a tank top with a hood. I love it. I love it so much. Well guys, that's all I have for you for this week. If you enjoyed this week's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Sunday. And until next week, keep on marching to the beat of your own drum. Peace.